Hi everybody, thank you for coming back to our next poetry lesson. Today I'm going to be reading a poem by Valerie Worth called Cow. What do you think it's going to be about? Yeah, she makes it pretty obvious there. A cow, right? So listen to how she writes her poem to describe this cow. The cow coming across the grass moves like a mountain toward us. Her hip bones jut, that stick out, like sharp peaks of stone. Her hoofs thump like dropped rocks. Almost too late, she stops. So that's called cow. What did you notice? What were some of the techniques and strategies she used in her poem? She's talking about a cow. She could have just said, I see a cow. It's moving along. It's eating some grass. It's black and white. The end. Okay. Not the most exciting poem, but she uses she uses verbs. So she says it's coming, says that the hip bones are jutting out. That means sticking out. And she uses a lot of similes where she's comparing the cow to different things using the words like or as. So listen again. The cow coming across the grass, so it's coming across the grass, moves like a mountain toward us. So that gives you an idea. Think about mountains are very what? Big, right? Okay. And do mountains actually move? No. So I think she might be trying to say that this cow is big, and she says it's moving like a mountain. So it's big in size coming, and I'm thinking pretty slowly. Okay, this huge mountain of a cow coming towards us. Then she says her hip bones, and your hip is right on the side of your body, your hip, and those bones in there. Okay, so it says her hip bone jut out like sharp peaks of stone. So again, think about our mountain. Have you ever seen a mountain that has some little jagged parts that are sticking out, made of rock or stone? That's what they're comparing the hip bones of this cow to. She's a mountain, and then she has these pointy parts, the hip bones that are sticking out. Then it says her hooves, her feet, her hooves thump like dropped rocks. So now, again, we're thinking of a mountain. They've talked about the sharp, stony peaks, and now they're talking about rocks. That's also like a mountain. Think about the rocks dropping. Boom, boom, boom. What does that sound like? Well, that's what they're saying her hooves sound like. Boom, boom, boom. Almost too late, she stops. Well, if it had been too late, she would have run into us, right? Okay, but luckily she stopped. We did not get run over. Okay. Today, I want you to try to think of something that you can describe. It could be an animal like the cow. It could be a different animal. It could be something in your room. It could be the fan, the ceiling fan. And I want you to use some similes to describe that object or that animal. Okay? How is it moving? What can you compare that to? What does it look like? How big is it? How small is it? How fast is it? And compare it to something else that is fast or small or big or bumpy. And use the words like or as. Okay, so try to write me an amazing poem with similes today, and I will see you at morning meeting. Bye.